All right, guys, Forza Horizon 5, they released the map. They released the 2020 Supra, Widebody, and like Evo 10, and kind of went around the biomes and all that stuff. So let's look at the map real quick. So if you take half of the map in 4, add it onto this, so it's what they say, like 500% bigger or something. Anyway, I want to look at some of the roads real quick. So if you watched the stream yesterday, they said that there was some like canyon around here. I think they said it takes up like 2/3 of the map or whatever. But they were saying like these. Of course, it's not going to capture my cursor. Anyway, these right here, they were saying were kind of some good drifting roads. So I guess we'll have to find out. The only other place, maybe, hopefully we can get some Touge like roads over here on the mountain. As you can see here, this is the volcano, I believe. So coming down the volcano, I'll just call it a mountain, whatever. I would assume that these would be some pretty decent roads, but regardless, you got a main highway that stretches all the way across the map for some high-speed runs. I can't wait to just get into this and just dig into it. But besides that, so I was concerned for, what was his name, Chris? He's in there in a enclosed garage revving the Supra. Exhaust fumes much? Like, what are you doing here? Anyway, let's go to where they show it.
To Mike earlier when we were looking over the car.
The car looks gorgeous in the game. I think this is only on the Xbox, so PC users gonna look way better.
In the door and fender.
They're talking about how the vents on the Supra are kind of like Toyota put them there, which they're fake, and then aftermarket, and when you upgrade it, basically like, oh hey, they're already there for you. They have, what is that, the 2019 SEMA kit, and then they have a wide body kit. And what was it, TJ Hunt's kit was teased, I think like leaked by him, even though it wasn't supposed to, but they don't show it here, so hopefully we get that as well.
I really like this kit. The Toyota unveiled this at SEMA 2019. This is one of my favorite parts of it. The rear bumper changes the tail lights to be like the, the Mark 5 Supra. And then the sides.
Wait for it.
And I absolutely adore this kit. I think it works really well with the lines of the car. But of course, this being
Here comes.
Gotta have the white.
Look at that. Look at it.
So,
it's pretty sick. Like, I'm not a huge fan of this car. I would never own one, but it has grown on me. But the wide body is just sick. There was a kid in my area back where I used to live that won, I don't know if it was like 80/80 or whatever, he won like a wide body Supra, and it was always in the area. It's pretty sick to see. So anyway, they have that, then they're going to start driving it around.
This is actually going to hop off screen now so he can drive without.
Hello?
Photographers actually go round each of these rocks and capture.
So they were saying they put like a whole bunch of tourists on a boat, right? And they had people taking photos of all the rocks. I mean, it looked good.
We have actually put the boat in the game.
But yeah, they kind of go over like the biomes, the beach. Can we get some driving, please?
Some more rocks up close.
The Supra, it almost sounds like a Touge and not the BMW that it is.
And then, like we said,
sounds pretty damn good. So we'll see what kind of engine swaps we can do. Maybe, I mean, probably V8. I don't know if they're gonna let us drop a Touge in there. We'll see. Either way, they kind of just show off around the desert. A lot of dirt roads, a couple highways here and there. I'm sure you guys have already seen this.
Hotels, golf clubs. It's like a really pristine, beautiful holiday location.
To jump off the edge, we can just.
So they show this part. There's like a Baja circuit down there. So basically, they were saying that the Baja portion of the map was modeled after Baja California.
Yeah, that is fun. There's some really great.
So I know it's based in Mexico, and I think it runs down into Mexico. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but they said they modeled it after Baja California. So that's pretty cool. A lot of dirt roads out here. Like, I was kind of worried about that with this being set in Mexico. But there seems to be a good amount of actual roads.
Here we go. So what's this then?
As It's even funner coming down the other side.
Yeah, here's some actual roads in the desert. I mean, it's pretty cool. I think they were saying for like photo mode and stuff, like the cracks in the road would like fill up with sand and all that kind of stuff. Kind of cool. Photo mode, that's gonna be my go-to in this game. I love taking photos of cars in games. S2K 911, okay. I have not watched this yet, by the way, so I'm just kind of skipping through. I know it came out yesterday.
Years ago when the volcano did its thing.
Did that volcano thing.
It did the volcano thing, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's like the... Okay, I see. I see.
Like another difference to the visual of the environment, and that's full of all these big volcanic rocks that you can skirt in and around, and that's really cool.
Yeah, I think just, I mean, we said it already, but just the pure density.
All right, let's skip to where the Evo 10 is. Oh, wait, they do interior? You ever think you'd see a wide-body Supra going through the desert? Weird. Forza Horizon. Then they have the Evo 10. They kept it stock, I believe. They just showed off like a race.
But only we know that, so no one else does. You need to
The old scramble.
chat now.
Got some broken checkpoints there, haven't we? You gone through one, Chris?
I mean, the game looks great. We got, what, 3 months? Not even? I think 3 months. November is when it comes
I
out.
think you would have finished it by now, actually. Both laps.
Evo 9, Subi, the STI, Evo 10.
Colourful little quaint town. I think
Another Evo 9. What else we got in here?
We want to go find those. And one of the things we really wanted to try and maintain that we saw from the reference was all these cables that kind of hung across the road with all this lovely bunting. So we've gone some good technical lengths with the technical wizards.
I think they're just STIs. I mean, regardless, I think that was it. And then they just talk about the actual map, which we've already looked at. But anyway, guys, I know I'm a little late on that. I wanted to throw this out there because the map looks great and kind of, like I said, hopefully coming down the volcano, they have some sweet Touge roads that we can drift on. And I mean, hopefully the next episode we can maybe get, I don't know, some more cars, maybe some new cars, who knows. Anyway, guys, subscribe if you are new, come back. We just started Forza Horizon 4, super late on that, like what, 3 years, but we're getting into it. Anyway, guys, see you on the next one.